Camera game. Is it the right way? Is it better? Yes. So welcome back to another stream. I finally set up my cam again, and I have been playing this fucking game a long ass time. And it's Titan Quest. I got the let me grab it. Let me grab it. I got the physical version on PS4, and it was only 15 bucks. So I was like, okay. And it's an older game. It's from back in the day when like Diablo 2 and Diablo were big, and those type of games were pretty big. These how do you say, like top-down action hack and slash RPGs. And I love games like this. Like on PS2, I've played Diablo 1. Diablo 1 is by far the most played game of all time. And Diablo 2 is by far my second most played game of all time. It's a game I think I actually played and beat it again when like Diablo 3 came out, and I actually liked it a lot more than Diablo 3 itself. But on PS2, you had a couple of really good ones. So my first game on PS2 was actually Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. Now that game is freaking fantastic. And you had like Norrath, you had Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2, you had the Bard still, then you had Champions of Norrath Return to Arms, and I think you have a couple of other games like this. But nowadays, you don't really have these type of games anymore. Oh shit. So when they announced Titan Quest coming to consoles, and I think the game is also coming to Switch, and Switch is like a perfect fit for a game like this. I was pretty happy, but I was playing other games at the time, and 30 bucks, I think it was 30 bucks or 25 bucks at launch was a pretty good price. But I kind of forgot about it up until this week, or last weekend, when I wanted to buy a couple of games, and I saw this one for 15 bucks. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna grab it. If I'm correctly, there's all the expansions, there are like 2 expansions, and those are in the game. So you get a complete game. And I have to admit, it's pretty fucking cool. And what I also like is that you can actually zoom in pretty far and zoom out pretty far. Oh, my alarm clock is ticking because I have vacation, but of course my alarm clock still ticks at the same time. Load. Okay, I'm gonna check out my alarm clock.
Stupid alarm clock.
Okay. I also got a new controller. Yeah, even though it's just a black controller, but with the Sony's Days of Play, controllers were only $40, and controllers are still really expensive. Like always, by the way. Like every generation, controllers are like the most expensive thing out there. So I understand that like a lot of gamers think this is really boring because you're basically doing the same stuff. I mean, there are a lot of classes you can choose from paladins and mages. You can like kind of thick, so they're like, I'll show you. The system is with skills and with masteries. So I'm not entirely sure if I can actually show you all the options, but you have a lot of options, and you can combine, I think, up to 2 or 3 masteries, depends on your level, and that will create your class. So I have defense and offense, and I am the conqueror, if I'm not mistaken. Can I see it somewhere? No. No. Holy shit, have I spent 18 hours with the game? Okay. Could be right, because I've mentioned I've been playing the game a lot. Okay. Of course, games like this heavily relies on gear and on stats, especially on gear. Also, if you like, if I not like save the game, and if I go out of game to main menu and go back into the game, all the monsters will respawn. I'm not entirely sure if it's random, but they will at least respawn. So there's a lot of games like this is a lot of farming, a lot of grinding. But I actually haven't been getting that much good stuff, to be honest. Oh shit. stupid bear and die. I also actually am pretty impressed with how the game looks. It looks pretty freaking good. You know, to understand that this game is pretty old, and especially like moving through grass, moving through the world, it actually interacts with you, as you can see with the wheat here. And that really gives you the more sense that you're in the world. Of course, I probably guess if you like play up close a lot, then at least the characters won't really look that good. I mean, you can clearly see it's like an older game, but just from a top-down view, it like if you do it like this, you know, you see that it's an old game. But you know, just from the normal top-down view, it looks pretty good. I'm also still in the first act. So, kind of like Diablo, like a lot of these games, you know, tend to kind of copy Diablo at the time. Pretty much any game that has a play system like this copies or tries to copy Diablo. Then you have X, and probably every time you go to a different area, a different part of the game, because I think there's also like Egypt, that probably will be like Act 2, kind of like in Diablo. It's not bad, because this is by far the best Diablo-ish game, at least on PS4, besides Diablo. And it also depends on which Diablo you like, because if you don't like Diablo 3, then this game is perfect. Yeah, it seems because I'm not really getting gear lately that I'm getting my ass kicked, and it's kind of annoying if you die because you get a experience penalty. Come to daddy. Much better. Oh, you get a little experience back. Right. Boats.
A gentle greetings, good traveler. What, are you surprised to find a centaur not crazed with war and hatred? My name is Chiron. I am pleased to meet you. Sadly, I have a problem that I cannot solve. You see, I have long dwelt in these woods at peace with all the creatures. But recently, they have gone mad.
Hey, what's up, young Defiant? I'm pretty good.
Priestess. When I stopped by the stream to drink, she surprised me, stole my magic bow, then ran into a cave. Warrior, I am a centaur. We are not fit for caves. In that dark, cramped space, we cannot fight well. If you would do me the kindness of retrieving my bow, I would gladly share with you my great store of wisdom and learning.
Okay. Let's do it. So what do you think of E3 this year? Any good games? Japanese RPGs I'm excited for, of course. Tales of Vesperia and Dragon Quest XI. Especially Dragon Quest XI. Oh my god, I can't fucking wait. actually have a whole week off from September to play Dragon Quest. And this is a story I'm also really excited for. Really happy that they finally decided to remaster or port the game. You know, I never played the games and I never got a stupid Xbox. So super excited. It seems that Tales of Vesperia is like one of the best Tales they've ever made, and it has all the DLC on it, so... Yeah, if you expect Sony to make an RPG, then you know you're gonna be disappointed forever. They're not gonna make any more RPGs, or at least not Japanese ones. Probably. I would be really surprised if they ever make an RPG. Sony is investing heavily in bigger AAA games, mostly from the West, and it's kind of the fault of the gamers, to be honest. Like Sony, you know, has been making Japanese games. If you look at like Gravity Rush and like The Last Guardian, and they just haven't been selling. You know, if it's not selling, then they're not gonna make it. And, you know, it's something that I've talked about a lot of times, is the reason why Sony is not investing in Japanese RPGs themselves is because third parties are already doing that for them. You know? So we are already getting so many Japanese RPGs. Sony doesn't really need to invest in that genre. But don't get me wrong, I would love to have a JRPG, you know, with the money, the budget of like a Sony game. That would be awesome. But if it's not Dragon Quest or Final Fantasy, your game probably won't sell that well. No. Yeah, at least not the big mainstream amount of gamers. I mean, I got Gravity Rush, I got Gravity Rush 2, I pretty much got all the exclusives, I got Shadow of the Colossus, you know. And back in the day, you know, I got White Knight Chronicles. That seems to be a Sony franchise, actually, not from Level 5, but that was kind of weird. But no one is supporting them, and then you like look at the other way, and you look at Nintendo, and Nintendo, you know, created the Xenoblade Chronicles series, and Xenoblade Chronicles 2 already sold 1 million copies. So it's obvious Nintendo is going to support Japanese RPGs a lot more, since their games are actually selling. And Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is fucking awesome. Cannot wait for the expansion. Oh, didn't see it. Octopath Traveler is also, you know, at the moment a exclusive game. I don't know why Square Enix made that game exclusive. Maybe it's being co-funded by Nintendo. Nintendo has been really doing that lately. You know, co-founding, co-founding. Holy shit! Yeah, funding. Holy, that's the word. You know, funding specific third-party games, and then they're gonna be exclusive. So, you know, Nintendo's doing pretty well, but the Switch is not trash. The Nintendo Switch is actually a really good system. It's a really good system. It's just not that powerful, and you can clearly see that in the games. You know, when a bigger open world-ish game like Xenoblade comes out, you can clearly see it's kind of like struggling. Or maybe because the game hasn't been polished that much, it's the budget is smaller compared to like Mario or whatever.
My bow. Splendid. Warrior, you have my gratitude. And as I am noble, I am good to my word. Can you guess how old I am, young one? Very old to your eyes. I don't think you'll believe it, but I tutored the young Heracles in the ways of war. It is true, all manner of beasts have gone utterly mad. Even my centaur brothers who were never civilized are more savage than ever. Something is calling them, somehow, and they answer. But who or what calls them? You have much potential, young warrior. Men have poor vision. They only judge by outward signs. Not until your worth is spelled out in great acts of heroism will you earn their respect. Thank you again, young warrior.
Ooh, I got something better. Poopy doopy doo. Yeah, it's getting some pretty good games, and Smash Brothers looks pretty cool. Of course, the new Fire Emblem looks pretty interesting. Holy shit, I got fucked up. Oh man, I have to go back all the fucking way. And you know, at the end of the day, you have to realize that that is what is the most important if the games are good. Yeah, there's actually no information about that game, if I recall. But like a lot of gamers, they are disappointed at E3, especially when they like Japanese games, because you know, like Urban Defense Force hasn't been announced. The Legend of Heroes 3 hasn't been announced, and you know, a lot of Japanese games are not at E3, but it's not really, I'm not gonna say it's not their place, it's just that it's, you know, you'll probably hear more about your favorite RPG or favorite Japanese game at Tokyo Game Show. Oh, did you see that? All of a sudden the house popped up. No. God damn it! That fucking sucks. This is actually the first time I'm actually dying so much. Of course I'll keep playing RPGs. And see you later. Hey, what's up, Clever Multimedia? All hail King Klaudkil, King of the Nords. Yeah. Even though it has been a long ass time since I last played Mountain Blade. Oh, there's a... holy fuck. So I actually need to kill those assholes. Yeah, Bannerlord. That's a game like... I'm not entirely sure when the game is gonna come out. It's been a long ass time. You know, the game could come out in like 2 years. No, I don't know any information. Of course, the guys be Worlds has been updating information about the game, you know, quite a lot. Any inside information from your friend? Oh, you mean Ace Brand? No. You know, it's all kind of like, fuck! It's all rumors. It's, you know, a lot of rumors, and a lot of rumors, you know, tend to be not true. Or, you know, they were not on E3. That kind of sucked. We were both not expecting Sony to have such a small E3 this year. You know, what they shown was pretty good. I'm super excited for Ghost of Tsushima, but I was really expecting like 1 or 2 smaller games to be announced. Or like, at least like medieval gameplay, but nope. Yeah, or something like Dreams. You know, I'm not entirely sure if Dreams is something Sony should have invested in. Nobody knows about the game. Nobody understands the game. Did I finally kill him? Think I... oh goddamn it, I didn't. There he is. Okay, finally, after dying four times or 3 times, I finally got past this part. Village of Ambroses. Hello.
A blacksmith of remarkable skill lives in the hills by Helicos Pass. Some say the god Hephaestus himself taught Termerus his craft. He's friendly, but he keeps to himself. If you can find him, he will sell to you at a fair price. If he likes you.
Master Blacksmith.
Everywhere across Greece, harvests go untended. Country villages are burned and abandoned. Peasants gather in cities for safety. I say the arrow is already in Greece's breast.
True, without food you'll still die, even when you're in the city.
Ah, the olive grove. It is true, a sacred tree, old and stately, stood there. It lies down the road, but I'd stay away if I were you.
Evil monsters gather.
I was on my way from Delphi with some goods to trade. I had just set up camp amongst some nearby ruins when I heard the rattle of bone and smelled the scent of death. I looked up and saw skeletons everywhere. They didn't seem too friendly, so I ran. As far as I'm concerned, whoever finds my goods can have them.
Oh.
I see you've traveled a long road. Save the rabbits. Greetings.
Hello. Ooh, that's a good one.
Come again. Yes?
No.
Come again.
Yes.
Can I help
No.
you?
Ooh. He has stuff. Players level 15. Okay. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Armor. Armor 40. 19, 34, slow.
Thank you.
Helicos Valley. Helicos Valley. Witch harpy. Rock harpy witch. Okay. And that was it. Almost level 12. Ooh, I got another green weapon, green armor. Because the things like green, like yellow is magic, and green is like better or legendary, or I'm not entirely sure. But it has less armor, but it has more stats upgrades. So it's, or maybe these are like special armor. I'm not entirely sure. Hey, what's up, the completionist? It is, let me see. Number one, it is at least work hours. But here it is, I'm also already streaming 50 minutes. It's almost 7 o'clock in the morning. So that probably is maybe a little bit too early. But no shit's forgiven. I'm liking this game a lot. And I only have 1 week of vacation, so I need to make the best of it. And also today I'm actually getting a new package with games. And one of them is a RPG. So I'll play this game a bit. I probably will play this game first and then play the RPG, because it's Hack GU collection. Those are pretty long games from what I've heard. Oh, really? Yeah, to be honest, even at my days off, if it's on the weekend, just a day off, or having like a week of vacation, or like 2 weeks of vacation, I always really try to get up early. to make the most out of the day. But I'll be honest, like a lot of times, you know, in midday, I'll get a little bit tired and just, you know, take a little nap. And of course I'm still around. Even though I haven't really been playing like older games. Because there are just too many, you know, new games coming out. Even though you could maybe say like, hey, you are playing sort of an old game. Titan Quest is quite old. It has just been, you know, re-released. Did I get everything here? Probably yes. I also like there's like a day and night cycle in this game. Pretty cool. I'm not entirely sure if that also was in Diablo.
That is my grove burning on the hill above. The sacred tree is still up there. She may be unharmed, but you'll have to get past the savage brutes to reach her.
Catherine is a really cool game, but like the puzzles get pretty hard at the end. Like in the beginning, I don't like puzzle games. I'm not good at puzzle games. So in the beginning, I was like, okay, I can do this. But like in the middle and the end of the game, the puzzles got so freaking hard and so frustrating that I clearly remember checking out YouTube to see how you did all the puzzles. And I mean, it did feel like kind of cheating, I'll admit, but I was so invested in the storyline. I loved the storyline, I loved the characters, and I was really like, I don't give a shit. I wanna see the ending. They really should have put in like an easy mode. I think there was actually an easy mode, and even that was pretty hard. There is a port coming for PS4 and Xbox, and probably PC. Well, I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna buy it though. I don't know anymore. I forgot what kind of ending I got. I think I did choose. Probably was a bad ending. It probably was a bad ending if I can remember. Because I did choose for the other Catherine with a C. Because you had Catherine with a K, and that was your girlfriend, and you had Catherine with a C. But wasn't she like a dream or something like that, like an illusion? Oh yeah, you get a third girl. Yeah. Still not entirely sure if I want to play the game again. You know, I had a good time with it, but that's about it. But I would love to have like a new game in the franchise. To be honest, it's kind of like Persona, if I'll be really honest. Like, the characters and the storylines are absolutely phenomenal. I love it. But the gameplay does get repetitive, and I spend like 50, 60 hours with Persona 5. Most RPGs end at that time frame, and most of the time I'll be done. But this one, kept going, and just its gameplay. I don't know. It just got a little bit too repetitive, and too long. I just really still need to play Persona 5 more, because I just love the characters and I love the storyline. Okay, see you later. Thank you for your support. Keep gaming. Boss monster killed. Oh, this is a better one because it's damage per second, 75, 95 because it's faster. Okay, cool to know. Ooh, extra strength. Oh, one more point. Okay. Treasure. With nothing in it. Oh, here. More treasure. Ah, that's a big treasure. That's the one we want. At least I want. Okay, so we have to... Route Delphi?
The tree is unharmed? Can it be true? Maybe the gods have not abandoned us after all.
Fucking shit. At least I get some experience back. King. Hero monster kill.
Your inventory is full. You have no more room. Your inventory is full.
Oh, really? Oh yeah, it's actually full. Ways to craft. Strength. Okay. Almost. Well, this one is still better. And I can still customize it. So where's the road to Delphi then? Huh. Oh, good. There is is no road. I think. What did I? Oh, maybe I have to go to a boat. Oh, here, Delphi. Magura. Delphi? Huh. Very interesting. Yeah, let's just check it out. I'm not seeing Delphi. No Delphi?
You have put an end to a great evil. May the god you have put an end to a great evil.
The Oracle of Delphi is the greatest of seers. Kings and tyrants from the world over seek her prophecies. Leonidas is doing well, I hope.
Have you considered a speed?
No, I have not, bitch. We cannot sell this item. Ha!
Come again! Greetings!
Double axe. Pretty cool.
Farewell!
Good luck, traveler.
By the looks of you, traveler, we're out on the water long before rosy-fingered dawn.
Muse! The first gods, daughters and sons, the first gods.
Meh.
Greetings!
Can enchant all weapons. That sounds pretty good. Hardy ring. Oh, here's a ring that I wanted. True.
Safe travels!
Okay. I can use the ring, right? Yeah. Why you got such a stupid ring? Bonus to all pets. I don't have a pet. Huh? I don't get it. Bonus to all pets. Plus 5 physical damage. But if I put this on, it has... Oh, also, no, the Hardy Ring. 8% strength plus health. I have less damage. So weird. Oh well, no shit's forgiven.
A buckler and a sturdy club. That's what you're looking for. Am I right? Farewell! Satisfaction guaranteed.
So, the road to Delphi, where the fuck is it? Oh. Oh wait, I've already done this. Oh well, money. Oh, there's a cave here. Baha! I haven't seen this one. Chest. Oh, nothing special. Money. Bigger chest. And that was it. Or not. More chests.
Everywhere across Greece, thinking they had offended the gods.
You found the olive grove. You found the olive grove. Good.
Yes, and what now, bitch?
A blacksmith of remarkable skill. Termerus is gifted. He can make marvelous things. Termerus is gifted. He can...
If you say so.
Can I help you?
Yes, so stop, bitch.
Come again. You found the goods I left? No, I do not want them. Painful memory. You found the goods I left?
Okay, so where the fuck is the road to Delphi now? Maybe I've missed something. Must have missed something. Oh, here, see? Where is it? Where can I go? How can I go there? Oh, holy shit. Stupid little me. What an idiot. Right. So. Another cave.